This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. Split backfield here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the left side. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And finally... Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. The Noles will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the coverage team able to bring the return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the clock. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's fourth down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's incomplete. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, that one's picked off. What a spin move. He's in the clear now.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for a gap. It's Hernandez. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. There's the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Noles will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Breaks free. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver grabs it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect with it. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the Seminoles will have to punt this one away. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Oh, here comes the reverse. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback.
Number 5, with the grab and the score.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers and coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10.
before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Takes off in a bootleg. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. It's exactly what he's able to do.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And his first throw here is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 1st and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
The ball down the field into the end zone to tie this game up. And with under 2 minutes to go, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And the kick is up and good. They've got 1-point lead. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So here we go. Huge possession. Suddenly a 1-point game here in the fourth quarter. What can this offense do to make something happen? Keep the football. They stop them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Crucial, Kirk Barnes, something crazy. That should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason. Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Noles expect to be able to run this clock out and claim the W. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, big touchdown here late in this game to give them a 7-point lead. Now the big question is, do you go for 1 or go for 2 potentially to make it a 2-possession game?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point up and good to the lead. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.